Hello, my friends. Welcome to God Focus this morning. The title of today's episode, Light Affliction. An affliction is anything that causes pain. It can be sickness, disease, trouble, distress, sorrow, trials, or abuse. Anything that brings on physical or emotional pain. Most afflictions we face feels to us to be big and heavy. There are things that come into our lives that we cannot know how we will survive them. Yet the word calls them light afflictions. I guess that comes down to perspective. Are we looking from the perspective of our flesh? Or are we going to see it through God's eyes? 2 Corinthians 4:17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. This verse calls our struggles light afflictions because it is just for a small season. It will produce fruit in us that will carry us into the eternal. Our struggles are insignificant compared to what God has in store for us. Anything we have to walk through will be light compared to what Christ suffered. He went through horrific things to lighten our burdens. At the time we are walking through things, we feel that they are anything but light. I know people who have walked through horrible things, difficult things beyond my comprehension, but they are the strongest people that I know. But are they strong because of what they've gone through, or were they just strong enough to handle what they had facing them? I feel like that we gain strength as we face hard things, as we learn to lean on God and give Him space to help us carry our burdens. We become stronger. Most Christians will tell you that they have walked through some hard battles. At times they didn't know how they would make it through, but they trusted God. They waited for Him to come along and help them carry their burdens. Ecclesiastes 4:9 and 10. Two are better than one because they have good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he hath not another to help him up. Not only does God help us when we fall into affliction, but He sends other believers along to help us. There is nothing we face, even when it seems anything but a light affliction. As long as we look to Jesus, we will never carry our pain alone. He will be there to comfort us and to give us strength. We will gain an eternal weight of glory because of the spiritual growth that comes from walking through affliction. James 1:3 and 4. Knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience, but let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. Walking through the trials of life will shape us into mature Christians that can be a light and a help to those around us that are facing their own afflictions. Thanks for watching. Until next time, be bold, be brave, and keep your God focus. Like, share, and subscribe for more encouragement. Have a wonderful day.